you know, I mean, I kind of always say that the role of the muse is to be as accommodating as you can possibly be when you're not being as difficult as you can possibly be.
Okay.
So that was one of the times I was being accommodating,
Great.
I think, and just pushing that, you know, the idea that a muse is somebody who's, you know, the exhibition is full of depictions of me.
Yes.
This is just one step further, and I've actually become the
canvas.
become the canvas. Yeah.
In any case, we should say, for the benefit of the viewers, this is an ongoing exhibit at the One Workshop Gallery, run by our good friend Ross Capilli, himself a notable artist. And this goes on until September
22nd.
22nd.
When we will have a finale.
Yeah,
There will be a
we'll
closing.
have a closing.
There will be a
Is
closing.
it the 21st or the 22nd?
22nd.
22nd.
22nd there will be a closing. And the 3 days leading up to that, we're going to be doing some demonstrations, drawing demonstrations in the actual workshop gallery.
Okay.
So.
For those not quite in the know, this gallery is on the 3rd floor of the LRI Design Plaza, that fabulous hub for
So it's above
design
Victor
stalls.
Enzo and
Yes.
Gallery Astra.
Yes.
It's right across the Alliance Francaise building,
Yes.
and it's on the 3rd floor, the Gallery 1 Workshop. But which I think has an arrangement with that other gallery, the Cinematheque Design Studio, where you performed.
Yes.
Right, and some of your works were actually hanging there. Speaking of which, we might as well show some of the images of that are in this current show.
Now, this is a piece that I completed just before the show. So this is one of the most recent pieces.
And that's Manisha.
That's Manisha as a blow-up doll.
Blow-up doll.
That was
Right.
actually
Slow down the pictures.
Yeah.
This is called Hand of God, and is a part of a series really that relating to woman as earth.
Okay. What medium was used here?
This is oil.
Oil.
These are all oil except for the first one, which was this is called Man 1, which is a little bit of a play on Manisha. Mani.
Yeah.
Man 1. But this is
quite old.
Yeah, if you
actually.
if you go bilingual with the Tagalog, it's Man 1 Sha.
That's right.
Which is
That's
Manisha.
right.
Yeah, it's Manisha.
this is called
Literally, your name means you're a peanut, actually.
Yeah, it does. Because peanut is money.
Mani. Yeah,
and
mani.
sha is you
Tagalog
are,
is
so
peanut.
Manisha.
Peanut
great.
her.
Well, that's quite cute,
she's
actually.
a peanut.
You are a peanut
I
Manisha.
quite like that. I quite like that.
Okay. And this is you too?
This is
well,
called
yeah.
Nipple in Green Dress, and these are quite significant pieces
Yeah.
from
Love
our
this, yeah.
development.
Very, very early
Yeah.
This
part
is
in the
an
collaboration. Yeah.
Okay.
This
is called Paris and South Island. It's actually the shape
I
of
like
the South
this.
Island of New Zealand, which is where I come from.
Okay.
And you're cutting off the best piece of this painting,
Some
which to me
jeans.
is the. And talking about barriers going beyond them, it's about that detail right at the bottom of it, which I think is quite.
Oh, that's
Just being covered by our-
Yeah, it's being covered by.
Bumper.
Right.
It's a snippet of these jeans I borrowed from Tony's wife, actually. That I never wear jeans, and it's
Called
just
the
a
Diva
lovely,
jeans.
Yeah, we call them the Diva
Diva
jeans because they work for everybody.
And this is pen and ink. Initially, is it?
And oil.
Pen and ink.
And oil
Pen
or
pen and ink.
pastel? Is it oil?
Pen and ink. It's all ink, and
Oh,
it's
wow.
but the inks are crazy inks that I found in China actually, and I can't find here. I'm looking
Really?
for the bright coloured inks.
Shanghai?
It's
Was it?
actually yes.
Okay.
Yes. There's sort of glitter in those, but it's done on a wood board.
yes, with the gold glitter stuff. Yeah. This I love.
This is this is an abstraction from a series of the You Are the Drug. This is all in pen and ink, and this is 1,000 words that make up the poem You Are the Drug,
Yes.
which then becomes the picture, which is to me comes back to your point where you started the show about the crossing boundaries. To me,
Yes, yes.
they
Where
are
do you
all linked.
start? Where does the poem start?
Oh my God! I started on the nipple, and on the nipple in the bottom
It's-
left corner.
The end of the hand, or is that it?
Oh, do you see there's a hand?
The bottom left corner.
Down over here.
Yes,
You
yes.
see
So
that?
that's a good discussion.
Okay.
Everybody, what does everybody see in
yes.
there?
But yes, I've. But there's a double reason for that piece as well. One is that I need to learn the lines, and I find that by writing them out, I can learn them. So in writing them out, I also create a piece of art. It's kind of recycling my time and making the most of it.
And then this one?
This is of that same series. So there's quite a lot. I see a lot of my works as quite unfinished, in progress, and to me,
works in progress.
they're works in progress. That's a beginning. A lot of people will look at. I've had comments of people looking at that work and going, "Well, there's no color, and there's no." It's like, well, I'm doing this for me. This is my start. This is where I begin.
Yes.
But as it is now, or when you started the exhibit at the one gallery workshop, how many pieces are there in all? And in what?
Quite a few.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've got the number off the top of our heads. Maybe.
Yes, probably 100 pieces, I think.
Already. Including graphic prints, isn't it?
That's right.
Yeah,
Yes, including the prints. Yeah.
But I'm definitely a prolific artist. And,
in terms of quantity.
Definitely.
There's, I
Actually,
draw every day. Sorry.
Even as we were beginning taping, when our crew was saying standby, he was drawing on his book.
It's my nervous tick, actually. And talking about obsessions and addictions, which You Are the Drug deals with. It's, my drawing is an addiction. It's a
ever-moving hand.
Have you always been that way?
Especially
no,
when
I've had
you
other
see
addictions,
which
I think I've come to probably the most, the least harmful and the most productive addiction of all. I think it's, I see it as, it's creativity.
And of course the temptation to drug taking or drug rendering always spontaneously crops up when you see someone who's as fabulous looking a muse as Trixie Hugo, right?
Or Manisha.
I mean,
absolutely.
Well, he's used to Manisha, but he's seen you for the first time, which
I just
explains
saw that, I saw that
which
jawline.
explains the agitation.
I had to capture it. So the jawline, the lips.
I know, the lips are
the
fantastic.
eyes.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Let's show some more images, this time photographic images of the first set of the 3 set performance that you did on that opening day, right? Well, this is a picture of a preliminary discussion about art stances and the philosophies
Collaboration, I think.
of
Philosophy
collaboration.
of collaboration, absolutely.
That's the artist Rachel Lobanco to
Yes.
the left, and this is the gallery already, one gallery workshop.
Those pieces in the back, actually, you can't really see them in this, but they are part of that series of the woman, the hand of God, with the green woman and the blue hand coming down.
Yeah, okay.
They're the black and white versions or developments of those.
With words,
Yes,
with
and you really
text,
need
yes.
to see those in the detail.
It's white paint on white.
These are some of the works as well, right?
Yes, so this is a combination of my work and Manisha's.
Manisha's, yes.
Digital prints are the ones...
The colored ones, then.
Yes, the colored ones.
Right.
And then my drawings of her, those are preliminary sketches of some of the other pieces that are in the exhibition.
Oh, that's
It's,
Ross
the
Capilli,
famous Ross Capilli, who
Conducting many people.
who did an amazing job, I have to say, Crip. He just
Pulled it all
turned
together.
it into a beautiful thing.
And that's my friend Lino Dionisio, whom I introduced to Manisha and Tony before the activities started. There's a painting right there at the corner, right?
Absolutely. The one behind Manisha is that you can see straight through there is actually a collaborative work that we...
This one is the palimpsest, right? That you keep layering over?
Yes.
I read somewhere where you commented on it and you said that they were actually like double portraits?
It is, yes. If you look at it in one way, it's a portrait of Tony. If you turn the canvas around, it becomes a portrait of me.
But that's an interesting piece, the discussion about collaboration, where we actually, it's a difficult thing to collaborate as 2 artists who have such strong opinions and create beautiful things that you then see the beauty in yourself. And we were constantly...
have really different styles and
we
techniques.
do.
It sounds like marriage.
It does.
Or
It
some
sounds like
marriage,
marriage.
I kind
I
of
was
remember.
actually thinking that, just afraid to say it.
In any case, this is the
This was
studio.
the studio. This is the studio that we